Yeah, I mean, it's one of the most important decisions that young scientists have to make is what to work on and what are the important topics. So I think there are a number of considerations. I mean, there are major problems facing society which effectively have a scientific solution. Some think of the energy crisis, for example, and then we have problems arising from the aging population and the increase in neurodegenerative disease, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, Huntington's disease. And then thirdly, we have this problem I've just been discussing of growing resistance to antibiotics. Many antibiotics are now useless, and we really need new ones. And because of this growing resistance to antibiotics, infectious diseases are spreading, and tuberculosis is really a major problem in the world, and it needs to be tackled. And there's probably a scientific solution to all of this. So I think that's one area that you could think about if you were a young person wanting to enter sciences. Maybe you want to work in some area which will have an impact on society and help mankind. I think part of that process, though, of learning about these areas and learning how to tackle them is bound up with who you actually work with. So I think it's very important to have good mentors and areas. I was very fortunate in my mentors throughout my career. So I think there are a number of factors and a number of issues to be considered. The field of study, and then can you help with some major problem? And then I think one very important issue is you have to be really interested in what you're doing. You have to be interested and very committed, because scientific research can often be difficult and frustrating. You can work on things for a long time. So for this structure that I described in the ATPase, I worked on that for 10 years actually without really making much progress, and then suddenly there was a breakthrough. So you have to be really deeply interested and want to find the answer to the problem that you've set yourself.